The art. The artist.
Hey, this is Adam Lambert, The Mix.
And it's time right now for my favorite program, something we do every Tuesday just because we can. We pick up the phone, we call my father-in-law for a little thing we like to call Tuesdays with Charlie. How you doing, Charlie?
I'm doing great.
Very good. Well, before we get to Charlie, something we talked about in our last break, we were talking about two movies that came out at the same time, and one was Armageddon, the other one was Deep Impact, so I was right. So Heidi shook her head when I said Deep Impact before. I was just like, no.
Well, because I've seen that movie, and that's
a
not what that
different-
movie.
No. Charlie, listen to your daughter.
It's a completely different movie.
Oh,
You
man.
could have saved that and asked me. I'd have known the answer.
Oh, hey, I should have. That should have been. Well, son of a gun. Well, so, Charlie, what kind of cool stuff are we going to learn about today?
Hey, did you know that 60% of people can't have a 10-minute conversation without lying at least once?
No
Oh.
kidding. Wow.
Well, that's why we always do about a 5-6 minute segment here.
Try to keep it under 10, yes.
Okay, hey, I don't do this, but I don't know if you guys do, but drinking 600 milliliters of soda a day ages a person as nearly the same rate as smoking.
No kidding.
Whoa.
So if you smoke and drink a lot of pop, you're really, really getting old.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, in the late 90s, you know Coca-Cola.
Yes. It's my favorite soda.
They tested vending machines that would automatically change prices based on the temperature outside.
Oh, that's
The higher
actually
the temperature,
brilliant.
the higher the price.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
That's a great idea.
That must not have worked, though, because they don't do that no more. Hey, the Earl of Oxford once farted in front of Queen Elizabeth and was so ashamed he left the country for 7 years.
No kidding. You would never be able to come back.
What was that?
Well, I would never be ashamed.
you would ask her to pull your finger.
You thought you liked that one? Pull this.
Come on, Queenie.
Hey, then, a good morning kiss can help protect you against stress-related illness.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
I'm going to have to get more good morning kisses.
Well, you're supposed to get one a day.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to get at least one a day. That'll reduce
One
my
in the
stress
morning,
level.
one at night.
Okay. A good morning kiss at night.
That's all you get.
It's like you know us.
Hey. This is the new year, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got one last thing here for you then.
What's that?
Dogs feel most vulnerable when pooping.
I wouldn't doubt that.
I
So they
know
look
that.
to their owners for protection, which often results in awkward staring.
Yeah,
I've seen
noticed.
And I've seen your dogs poop, and they're really awkward, let me tell you.
It is kind of awkward.
I've noticed they stare
Like,
like right at us, like
would ya?
you got my back, right?
Usually when you look at a dog, they look away, but that's the one time they won't look away. Like, you're piercing my soul. Please, look the other way. All right, Charlie, you ready for your question?
Look at that log I just laid there. Look at that.
You ready for your question, Charlie?
Sure.
All right. Back in 1998, there were two movies that came out at the same time. One was called Armageddon. What was the other one that was really similar to it?
Something about impact. I don't know.
It was Deep Impact. No, in all seriousness, I'll ask you this: Who was somebody in that movie? Can you tell me one actor that was in that movie?
And which one?
Either one of them.
Are you crazy?
I'm just
Bruce
kidding.
Willis.
He's supposed to tell me.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, he wasn't in either of those. No.
Close?
No. Bruce Willis was kind of the star of the one, and then the other was Robert Duvall. He was pretty cool. That was in the Deep Impact.
I don't
one,
even
so.
remember that film.
It was
at
actually
all.
better, according to many. So we'll have to check it out. I've seen it. It was years ago. So there you go. Well, Charlie.
Don't ask me movie questions.
Sorry.
Don't ask him any questions, really.
Always fun to chat with you, Charlie. We'll talk again next week.
I'll be here.
All right. Thanks, Charlie.
Bye, Fluff. Bye, John.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye. My father-in-law right there. We talk to him every Tuesday just because we can. It's a little program we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.